Authorities are hunting for a man. They're hunting for a man that they suspect was involved in the attacks. But a source close to the investigation tells CNN that French police stopped him driving from France to Brussels, but they did not detain him because at that point in time, they had no idea that this man that they're on a worldwide manhunt for right now was connected to the other terrorists here. The source tells CNN his name is Salah Abdeslam. He was questioned by French police just hours after the attacks. We also know that as he was driving towards Belgium, we don't know why he was stopped, but we do know he was stopped. And we also know that they did not detain him. An international arrest warrant has now been issued. What I can also tell you is that Abdeslam is a French national, that he was born in Belgium. Police say that he is dangerous and people should not approach him. If they do recognize him, they should call authorities. He is 26 years old and 1.75 meters tall. Authorities suspect he is one of those three brothers involved in the attacks here. The first brother was one of the dead assailants, according to the Belgian federal prosecutor. The second was arrested by Belgian police. And what we do know also is that the militants who carried out these attacks, we're learning more about them. A French official telling us here at CNN that at least 3 of the attackers did spend at least some time in Syria. How much were they trained? We don't know at this point in time. The prosecutor says 7 terrorists were killed during the attacks or in their immediate aftermath. ISIS, as you know, has claimed responsibility and has said that 8 were involved. At least 1 terrorist apparently entered the European Union disguised as a Syrian refugee coming ashore along with so many fleeing persecution. He was one of the 3 suicide bombers that attacked right outside the Stade de France on the outskirts of Paris here. A French senator briefed by the French Interior Ministry says that the man arrived on the Greek island of Leros just last month. Just last month he came and they were able to coordinate all of this. He called himself Ahmad al-Mohammed. The senator says that he was issued a new emergency passport. And just like many others that are seeking asylum, he went through that same process. He was fingerprinted. They were taken. They pulled prints that matched one of the stadium bombers. And that is how they have come to the conclusion that he was posing as a Syrian refugee coming through Greece into the continent of Europe. The senator telling us here at CNN he traveled to Macedonia, Serbia, and Croatia, where he registered at a refugee camp, eventually making his way here to Paris.